How's it going, everybody? My name is Ten, and welcome back to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I did a little bit of stuff on my own. I went back and got the other two runes, the lore stones that we missed from a couple of the levels. I also figured out finally how to turn on subtitles, so you're welcome. And anyway, buckle up, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff, and let's just jump back in. So, last episode, I believe we finished the Trials of Odin. I remember there being a super dark, like super scary place that I died like a couple of times in. But yeah, we're trucking along. We are trucking along. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, I can run. That's a thing that I can do. I can run. Really? Oh, great. See, look, subtitles at the top of your screen. I'm looking out for you guys. I'm trying to anyway. I know. I'm like, what is this, episode like 8 or something? Hello. How's it going? To help me? That lot of help y'all have been. Oh yeah?
Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore.
I'd rather do it on my own, thank you.
There's a way in. Into the mountain. Can you see it? Shall we tell her where to go? It's not far.
Oh, we're here now. Okay, cool.
Just up there. Listen to us. Shall we?
Up we go then.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way to the mountain? She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever.
Up the stairs.
Oh, she did. She did. Are you glad we're back?
There's a door.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Yeah. Not listening. Leave me alone. Oh, goodness. Still sick. Still sick. Not haven't feeling super great. Oh, I just realized that my my big speaker has been on this entire time. That's hilarious.
You can't go back now.
Hopefully that hasn't been getting into any of the audio footage.
You're moving towards your death.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
The way that story goes is actually Loki tricked him. There was 3 brothers that served under there were 3 brothers that were sons to the king Motsognir, the dwarf king, and they all 3 were excellent in their own regards. Fafnir was a fantastic sword fighter. He was a fantastic warrior. I think Rain was a fisherman. No, Rain was something else. I don't quite remember what Rain was. And then there was a 3rd brother who was a fisherman. Fafnir guarded the walls of Motsognir's castle. and the brother who was a fisherman went to go catch a fantastic fish for a feast. And then the third brother, Rayan, I'm not quite familiar with what he did, but basically Loki found the fisherman and turned him into a fish and brought him to the king, who then ate his son after Loki turned his son into a fish. And then he tricked to get Fafnir away from the walls of the castle. I don't know where I'm going. I'm also focused on telling the story. To trick Fafnir. Don't open the door. Stay back. Oh, to trick Fafnir into getting away from the castle walls.
What's in there?
Whoa!
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
Your mama.
Then do it.
Yeah, we just gotta run, girl. We just gotta run, girl. Garm does not like the light.
Beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
See if we can't get a good look at him. Where are you, Garm? Garm, the Hellhound. Was this a mistake? Get the torch. Get the torch. Garm does not like the light.
The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, they want me with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child.
Yeah?
And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear.
Her torch is going out. No, it's
I
not.
don't talk much about her father,
She hasn't got much time.
Zinbel.
Out. She's too slow.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her.
The darkness will come again.
But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Wait, can my torch go out, or are the voices just messing with me? I hope my torch can't go out, because that would suck.
The beast has been here. Everywhere. Go towards it. Just.
Whoa. I'm done.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She can't. The torch will go out.
I'm gonna have to put in like an epilepsy warning or something like that just before this area. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
The light's gone out.
Yeah, you gonna have to run. Go, 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 go.
The panic is here. What was that?
Alright, a little bit of respite. Back in. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, the rune 30 sass is around here somewhere. Okay. Very nice. Now we have a torch. Haha, you can't get me. I think we can light these other torches here too.
The light will guide you.
Where is it? Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Calm it down.
Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Where is it?
You'd think that would be it.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Shut up. Oh, I need to probably light this. And the metal cause a reflection. Yep, there we go. Okay. We have Otala and Wunyo, I believe that last one is called.
What have you collected? There's nothing behind it.
Your mother.
It's just another trial.
Your mom's just another trial.
Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is
Your mother. Going up the stairs. Yeah.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces, and so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Alright, cool. And I think, if I can see that correctly, we only have 4 more lore stones in this area. Okay. So we'll go through this door. Nuh-uh. I have a fire. You can't hit me. You can't get me. I have a fire. You can't get me. I have a fire. I got a torch. Have I already been down this way? I hope not. Yeah, I have. Okay. Back up we go. Back up we go. No problemo. Goodness me. Okay, so I'm gonna try going down this way. That's locked. Bolted shut with a chain. Light the big fire. Light this big fire too. Okay. Gotta tell you, the darkness in this game, pretty good. Really hope I'm not going in circles. I mean, that's bolted shut with a chain, but maybe we can... Nope, that's fine. Ooh, what about this? Yeah, there's probably a bar on the other side of the door. Fine, fine. Fine, fine. It's no matter. Okay. Cool and cool. We do have fires lit, which is comforting. Won't save your mom. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh shit. Got his ass. It's very difficult. Very difficult to see what's going on with all the smoke and... Oh shit. Where's the torch? Okay, whew. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. That's not cool. Can't be doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever, all that stuff that you just did, don't do that. That's not cool. That is a lot of... just wow. That is a bunch of bodies. And I know things about bodies, okay? I played Doom. Okay, so... Ooh. Yep. The Shadow of Osala.
She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
Mm-hmm.
Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Man, that's gotta suck. I mean, like, I kind of understand what it's like to be a child with mental illness and your parents not necessarily understand. But man, like, the things that, like, this chick has gone through. I grew up with a fair bit of trauma, and it wasn't recognized by anyone in my family that, like, hey, maybe this kid has, you know, been through some stuff, and maybe we ought to cut him a break, you know. That was never... It was like every time I would bring up, like, my depression or anxiety or any of the trauma that I'd faced as a kid, it was always, you know, oh, that's just another excuse. You can't just, you know, you can't, you know, you can't keep allowing, you know, like, oh, you want to talk about being, like, depressed, like, you know, whatever. And it was like, you know, my stepfather was, you know, Desert Storm, you know, war veteran. So it was like, it was always a game of, like, comparative suffering, you know? And he'd always tell me that because of what he went through, you know, in, you know, Desert Storm, you know, I had no reason to be depressed or, you know, say that I had trauma or anything like that. It just wasn't recognized. And you know, and yeah, I mean, he's gone now, so not like dead or anything, but like he kind of left my mom and never came back. But I mean, yeah, I can kind of, in a half-hearted sense, relate to, you know, parents not, family in general, not wanting to acknowledge that even children, you know, are horribly traumatized and need to be able to function or be taught how to cope, you know, or how to exist with that trauma and that mental illness, you know. I know that with her, she had, with Senua here, she's got paranoia, schizophrenia, psychosis, they refer to it in the game. But yeah. And this isn't me like trying to get people to like feel sorry for me or anything. I've studied enough Carl Jung, Jungian psychology to understand that the family drama isn't worth mulling over hundreds of times, thousands of times, because what matters is don't focus on, you know, the sort of mentality of it is don't focus so much on why your arm was broken. Focus on, you know, the break and getting it fixed and, you know, setting it and getting to a point where you can heal, because you can mull over why, you know, you are the way that you are, you know, but it's not until you start actively, I guess, I don't like using this term because it sounds very cold, but doing something about it. Where is this last damn rune? Okay, we've already been here. Sorry to rant about all of that. I mean, not rant, to kind of go into detail about that. I'm not, again, I'm not trying to get pity from anybody. I'm not, I've sat with my trauma long enough to know that, as long as I can, you know, work through it and persevere, then, you know, then I'll be fine, you know. And I'm not going to go into detail as to, you know, what traumatized me, how I was traumatized, you know, yada yada. I don't feel like that's, I don't feel like, I feel like when you push that onto people, like whenever a creator just kind of starts talking about, like, yeah, my dad did this and my mom did that and blah blah blah, like going into detail, it's like, I didn't consent to like hearing about any of this. And like, yeah, you have the option to click away, but you know, I would just much rather not, you know, potentially end up hurting somebody by me talking about what I've gone through. You know, like, I'll touch on it here and there, but it won't be anything detailed or anything like that, because again, that's not fair to, you know, to anybody, you know, to just like expect y'all to sit here and, you know, listen to what I've been through as a kid. Where is this last rune? Good lord. I think I found a new room. Bodies. It's like a little tunnel sort of thing. Going down. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, there we go.
There it is. You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Huh. I mean, it is a possibility. I think if we go down this way, there might be another lore stone. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no, wait a minute. This was... okay, I'm understanding things, kinda, sorta, maybe. Wait, turn around, idiot. There we go. The door has opened.
She'd get her mother out. Our mother doesn't exist. Where is her mother?
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
Whoa, that thing is fucking moving. We need to go. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, the bridge, the bridge. Yeah, jump, lady.
No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get out! Get in the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
It's pretty frickin' bright.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian.
Excuse me.
I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Ooh. Alright. I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you're new around here, please subscribe. And as always, until next time, remember the world doesn't need any help beating you down. So please be kind to yourselves and to each other. My name is Ted. And I'll catch y'all next time.